I'm Haley. The goal of this project was to create a design that helps museum goers stay engaged during their visit. Let's imagine you just purchased your ticket and are walking towards the exhibition when you see a sign that says "Learn more about the art" with a QR code. You scan the code and GalleryPal's homepage pops up, inviting you to see beyond the frame and discover the story, meaning, and history behind a piece. The painting in front of you is really intriguing, so you click the call to action. You center the art with your camera and take a picture. Here you learn that the artist was moved by the tragic death of a child during a street performance. You learn what was going on in France that led to the rising unemployment and food shortages of the lower class, and why he chose oil as a medium. Here I can engage in a Q&A with the artist and ask him what did the acrobats represent to him. And Dory responds in a conversational tone that they represent the quiet resilience of those who live on the margins of society. Now I'm really intrigued by the artist and want to learn more about his life, inspiration, and internal world before engaging in another Q&A. Now that I understand he wanted to bring awareness of the harsh realities of the lower class, this painting feels like so much more than just a woman holding her child. As I walk down the exhibition, another piece catches my eye. This feels like a Greek statue I've seen. So I take a picture and learn that this sculptor was known for his innovative use of traditional materials, and his work explores themes of China's rapid modernization. I learned what was going on in China that led to that being an inspiration for him, and why he chose bronze as a medium. And here I can ask Sui what inspired him to reinterpret this ancient Greek statue. And he tells me the discobulus represents classical perfection that feels out of place today, and he wanted to show how the past and present clash. Now that I understand what led to the tension between tradition and modernity that Sui was experiencing, this feels like so much more than just a Greek replica. This is a quick overview of how this design helps museum goers stay engaged by connecting them to the deeper meaning behind a piece. Thanks for watching.